Welcome to Firehouse Music Sessions. Born in the midst of the pandemic, our mission is to spread love and human connection through the guise of a camera lens and a mic. Firehouse is a platform for everyone. With an emphasis on new and up-and-coming artists, we hope that on this stage you fall in love with new music, new voices, and of course, the humans behind the mic. If you like this video or our concept, please share it with someone you love. And if you're interested in playing a session with us, don't hesitate to shoot us a DM.
Without further ado, welcome to session number 26 with the one, the only, Gabe Baker.
Well, I've been flipped upside down, and I ain't cool enough to hanging around, 'cause I've been let down, stepped on and looked over, but nothing and no one's ever gonna shut me down. No, I may be upside down, but I'm coming back around, yeah. So I've been tumbling around my life lately. This roller coaster ride makes me sick. Up and down, twist and turn. Some days it seems it'll never end, but best believe I ain't ever gonna quit. 'Cause I've been flipped upside down, and I ain't cool now, hanging around. 'Cause I've been let down, stepped on and looked over, but nothing and no one's ever gonna shut me down. No, I may be upside down, but I'm coming back around, yeah. And life may really got you off track. Everything around seems so bleak. Hold on tight, the change is coming. Dawn comes through your darkest night. You'll be better off, just don't ever quit. Oh, and I've been flipped upside down, and I ain't cool now, hanging around. 'Cause I've been let down, stepped on and looked over, but nothing and no one's ever gonna shut me down. No, I may be upside down, but I'm coming back around. Hey. I'm singing, ooh, 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 ooh. We're singing, ooh, 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 ooh. I'm flip upside down, but I'm coming back around. I'm flip upside down, but I'm coming back around. Yeah, I'm flipped upside down, but I'm coming back around. I'm flipped upside down, but I'm coming. Back around. The cello was running away from me towards the end of that. I always got to check if it's saying. All right, well. Hello, everyone. I'm so happy and honored to be here. Firehouse Music Session number 26. My name is Gabe Baker. I'm from Nashville. This is my first time in Boston, and I'm here for a really short time. So I got to come back again. But this is so great. I'm really grateful to Justin for inviting me out. This he reached out, and I was like, yeah, that sounds really cool. I've never been to Boston before. The cool fun fact about Boston and its connection to me is my parents actually met and got married here in Boston. And they're not from Boston. So this is cool to be here, even for a short time. As mentioned, I'm from Nashville, but I live in Nashville, but I'm originally from Texas. I was born in Dallas, grew up in San Antonio, was in Houston for college in a decade of my life. So I've made, the Texas tour. And that song I played, Upside Down, is the first song that I wrote and figured out how to do on cello and singing it. And I have a very interesting story in getting into music, and I'll share in part. And I think in the interview, I think you'll get a taste of a lot of my background as well. But my professional career started right in the middle of the pandemic. A very kind of counterintuitive time to pursue music, but I felt really called to dive into it. I was pursuing a very different career in Houston. I was in government and public policy, and I loved that space. But I've been doing music my whole life in different forms, but it was mainly just a hobby. Played the cello for a long time, since elementary school, but I really felt called through a series of events, and maybe the interview I'll share some more details there. And July 12th of 2020, I made an arbitrary decision on a date to move to Nashville from Houston, and I was like, let me just give it a go. And it's been a really, really fun ride. And figuring out how to sing and play is the newest thing of about 2 years ago. And then the songwriting part, Nashville is just like a songwriting city. And so I co-write with friends all the time and write on my own. And so this is just a beautiful reflection being with you all today of just my journey in music. And I'm happy to share the stage here. Tom, thank you for warming it up. And Elijah, thank you for hopping on with me. And so I'm going to play a couple originals, that was original, couple covers, and hope you guys enjoy these tunes. This next one is from one of my favorite artists, and you probably know who it is, so I'm going to dive right into it. Okay, ready? 1, 2. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Well, ain't no sunshine when she's gone, but she's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away, wonder this time where she's gone. Wonder if she's gonna stay. Yeah. Well, ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and she's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away, but I know, yeah, I gotta leave the young thing alone. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Well, she's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away, anytime she goes away, anytime she goes away, oh, anytime she goes away.
Thank you so much, Gabe. Thanks for
thank
being
you.
here tonight with us at Firehouse Music Sessions. It's an honor to have you on our stage.
Yes.
And without
Pleasure.
further ado, are you ready for a little interview?
I am ready for the interview.
All right. Sounds good.
It's like, who wants to be a millionaire? I'm ready.
So some of these questions you got before the session, some are going to be a surprise on the spot. So sorry in advance for those surprises, but let's take it away. Question number 1. Who are some artists you are currently listening to? And if you can name at least one up-and-coming artist, that would be great.
Yes, my musical playlist is diverse, but I am listening to a lot of Kamari. If anyone knows Kamari, he's an R&B guy, and another guy named Dijon. Kind of like the mustard, but not the mustard. Those are two artists that really immediately came to mind of that. I'm really sitting in a lot of their music of late. And the upcoming artists that I want to share, I'm grateful to be friends with a lot of incredible musicians that are based in Nashville, but are really incredibly talented. And the one that's in mind is, his name is Blessing Offer. So some of you guys may know him, or if you don't, definitely check him out, Blessing Offer.
Sounds great. And we'll tag all of them below, so please check them out after this session. Question number 2. Who is Gabe outside of music?
Who is Gabe outside of music? I'll give the long, short story of that, a short expression of that. So I am from Texas, as I mentioned. I am a lifetime athlete, and I've played a bunch of sports growing up. Grateful to have picked up the cello in the 4th grade and played sports alongside of that. I'm the youngest of 3 siblings. I have an older brother, elder sister. And I played football in college. I played at Rice University, which is in Houston. And that journey in college led me to being a civil engineer by degree. And then I worked in civil engineering, and I definitely forged a career in that professional world pretty intentionally. I mentioned a little bit in part, but I worked in the government policy as well, and was kind of dabbling in a bunch of different things. I have a lot of background in Christian ministry work, and went to seminary, and so I've touched a lot of different spaces that I all have enjoyed and gained so much from. And my journey to music has been really lifetime, but I'd say the last 3 years have been just the intensive training as I kind of feel it as it is to really make this a professional expression. And so me outside of music is, I say in a short description, an adventurer, someone who likes to learn and challenge myself in a lot of ways. But yeah, I'm a creative full on, and I love to collaborate with people. And I love just to be and serve and be with people. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks so much. All right, question number 3. After this session, how can people best support your art?
After this session, I think, social media is kind of the musician, the creative currency. So following me on the social platforms at The Gabe Baker, that's kind of streamlined all across the board. That will go a long way. Listening to the things I'm putting out, sharing your reflections, your thoughts on things I'm doing, giving any feedback on things that you like or maybe I could try out. I'm here for all input, but I will only take in the good stuff that you say about things, not the bad stuff. I'm joking. But but I think the support is online, and always I really enjoy just meeting people and sharing stories. And so saying hello is a great way to support the journey as well.
Beautiful. All right, last question of the night. This is the one that's going to put you on the spot.
All right.
If the whole world was listening to your microphone right now, what message would you want to put out into the universe?
Ooh. If the whole world was listening to me right now, the message I would say is that everyone here is here for a reason. It's our role, it's our job to discover what that is, and we all have that purpose. And you'll never be perfect in finding that, but as long as you really stay true to that journey and learning through the trials and the difficulties and the victories and staying together with others, I think that's the more you'll be able to squeeze the most out of this life that we all have. So everyone has a meaning and a purpose for the why you are here. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Gabe. And I think you have 2 more songs for us
I
right now.
do have 2 more songs.
All right.
I'm going to switch instruments real quick.
Sounds good. While you're switching instruments, I'm going to mention something that you didn't mention in the Outside of Gabe.
Okay, yes, I can add to it.
Was there a certain TV show that you're also on?
There has been,
brought you some stardom?
again, a cacophony of random experiences I have found myself in. Cacophony, good word. We're throwing words out there today. You can edit that out and post.
There's no editing.
There's no
out.
editing?
It's
Oh,
all
no,
live.
this is all live.
Everything's in.
So, I was on a Bachelor show. How I got on the Bachelor show started out with another show. I've been on American Ninja Warrior in times. Very randomly, it was like the athlete in me just wanted to try different things out, and I found my way on that. I then got connected to another show kind of through that spaces, and it was The Bachelor was casting a music spin-off version of their show called Listen to Your Heart, and they casted it right at the end of 2019, and I got on it. We shot it right before COVID hit, and it aired right when COVID was as ambiguous as it could have been. And they're probably never going to do a version of that show again. But it was as unique of an experience as you could imagine, but it also was as surprisingly redeemable to my journey. And I told Justin earlier, like, I would not have moved to Nashville. I would not have found that inspiration to dive into music full time if I hadn't gone on that show, because I've made so many great relationships, and I found that really, really divine calling to give it a full-time go. So thank you, ABC and The Bachelor.
Sounds good. Thanks so much.
There you go.
All right. Without further ado, we're back to the music.
We're back. Okay. I've been talking a lot, but I'll say a little bit about this song. This song is called Things I've Been Learning. And I love writing songs about life and values and the things I'm learning. And one thing that, again, I kind of failed to mention that is really important to me and absolutely foundational to my life and my journey now is at the end of 2019, my mom actually passed away from cancer. And it was a very ambiguous journey with it. At the same time, my brother, who went to school for music, was studying music, has been out of touch through his battles and his mental health at the same time. So it's a very upside down, hence the first song, experience in our family. And so I've grown so much as a person emotionally and all these different things. And this song speaks strongly to these things I've been really processing and chewing on in my life. And I hope you enjoy it. This one is out in streaming, so you can listen to it. And Elijah's going to help me out. Okay, this is called The Things I've Been Learning. You don't know what you got until it's gone. And sometimes love walking out is what you needed all along. And it's okay to cry in private or in public. You may think it changes how they see it, but it doesn't. And no one really cares if your place is a mess, 'cause anyone who's human knows how busy life can get. You ain't asking for too much, you're just asking the wrong person. These are a few of the things that I've been learning. And you can do what's right for you without their permission. And if you're not okay, just say it. Don't have to keep it hidden. And life's not a shortcut, it's a long way around. And everything is lost before it's found. Yes, it is. Filtered photos on your phone are only an illusion. Comparison's the thief of joy in time that ain't worth losing. No one has to live live with you but you, so you ought to love that person. These are a few of the things that I've been learning. Do your best and get some rest. Call the ones you love. The time that you have left with him is never quite enough. And try not to forget, you ain't the only one who's hurting. These are a few of the things that I've been learning. Oh, these are a few of the things that I've been learning. The things that I've been learning. I'm so grateful, oh so thankful for all the things. And it won't stop, it won't stop. The things that I've been learning.
Awesome. All right. Thank you guys. Thank you. I was to take a deep breath after that song. All right. And so for this final song here, I'm going to do this one solo again. Another favorite song of mine. Again, you probably will know who the original writer is, and I'll just go for it.
When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And when the brokenhearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. Oh, let it be, and I'll let it be, let it be. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And when the brokenhearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. For though they may be parted, there is still a chance that they may see. There will be an answer, let it be. Well, let it be, and I'll let it be, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. Oh, let it be, and I'll let it be. Speaking words of wisdom, so let it be.
Cool. Thank you guys. Thank you guys again for having me. Firehouse Music Session number 26. My name is Gabe Baker. It's been a joy. All right. Take care.